We're going to talk about the 3 best types of content to use for your social media profiles. And this can also apply to ads as well, specifically for Facebook, Instagram, TikTok ads. For the most part, also can apply to like your Google ads as well. But anyway, just in general, these are the 3 best types of content to use in posting or in ads that I have seen work the best and working with tons of different flooring companies. So let's go through the list here. So number 1 is probably the one I'm the biggest fan of. And obviously video is huge, right? So videos of jobs, your showroom, or selfie style speaking about, the offer that you're trying to promote. So I really like just the simple ones of like where you just take your iPhone, literally take that iPhone. If you just had a job you just completed, it looks good. You just do a quick little walkthrough, just pan through the entire room or the house, takes 30, 60 seconds. And those are great pieces of content just to post on your Facebook or your Instagram and your TikTok as well. And it just shows off your product. It shows off literally what you do and the finished product. I mean, like, what's better than that? Showing off how you provide the best installation or, the products you use, or your process, whatever it is. And also videos of, like if you do a video before the house is completed, like if it's in a rec or a demo or like the flooring they had before, and then take a video afterwards of what it looks like after, and then stitching those two together, editing it. You got to do some very basic editing there. But those videos work super well because it's like, hey, you had this crappy floor before, and then we put in the new one. Here's what it looks like. Great way to show off your work. And then videos of going through your showroom. If you have an actual showroom or storefront, I love these videos because, again, it's the same principle. You're showing off your product. I mean, it's very simple. And if you want more showroom visits, that's a great way to do it because it's like, hey, this is where it's at. Come and get it. And you can throw in special offers with that, all that kind of stuff too. So I like those a lot as well. Just very simple stuff. Like you don't got to hire like an editing crew or like a, videography crew, photography crew, like nothing like that. Just take that amazing piece of technology that we have now with those iPhones, or if you're a Galaxy person too, I guess those are okay. Those will work. But just take that, hit record, and you'll get an incredibly quality video. So, and then lastly, video-wise, I love selfie-style videos talking about specific offers. Those are really good. So again, taking the iPhone, I know it's scary. I know that you're gonna have to go out of your shell a little bit, go out on a limb a little bit. But this is good. This is business, right? It's like you wanna make yourself better, get a little uncomfortable. Then it's going to get easier and easier. You'll get better at it and better at it. So if you have a special offer, like, hey, we're doing a holiday special of $500 off or 10% off, whatever, all flooring, until Christmas. And so you just take your video or your phone, do a selfie style video, and say, hey, this is Cameron with Cam's Flooring. Like, thanks for, watching or whatever. We're doing a special offer until Christmas. We're doing $500 off. So we got all this product right here, stop on by, or fill out the form below or whatever. They get to see a friendly face and they get to know you a little bit if you're the owner or the manager or whatever. Those work so well. I cannot emphasize enough. So selfie style videos talking about specific offers work really well. Or selfie style, kind of a bonus one here. We say, hey, we just, completed this job here at Mr. Johnson's house. He wanted hardwood flooring, and so we installed 1,000 square feet. Here it is. Here's kind of a pan through. So you can do selfie style with yourself, talking on the video, and then combine that with showing off the job. So I like this a lot too. Number 2, pictures of standalone jobs, or before and after. So just pictures of jobs in general. Again, showing off the work in a different way though. So still images still work really well on just regular social content and on ads. So if you do like before and afters, you just can't beat a nice before and after. Like they're just so great. It just shows off, your product and the end of what you did. So take a picture of like what it looked like at the same angle before you did the job, and then take another picture at the exact same angle, and then stitch those two together through some very basic editing. You can use canva.com, and it's like really simple to do. So you can make it a habit to post those videos or those pictures every time you do a new job. Just make sure your crew takes those pictures, or yourself, or your manager, whatever your process is. Those work really well. And lastly, pictures with people. These are so good. Like, this is what connects people to a business. It's not the business, it's the people. That's what people want to see, especially on social content and on social ads. People don't really like to do business with businesses. They want to do business with people that they like, that they know, that they trust. So whether this is, pictures of you just by yourself with your shirt on, of your company name, got the hat on with your company name, whatever, pictures with your team in front of your van, if you have, the company branding on the van, pictures in the showroom with your team, the showroom in the background, pictures of one person showing off a product. You can do pictures with your team on a job you just completed. If you did an installation job, you can do that as well. Those work really great. So get creative with this. Any sort of picture with people in it is going to be money. So these are the three. This is not exhaustive, right? These are just my three favorites and the three that I've seen work the best. And working with lots of different flooring companies, doing this a lot, having the data to back this up. Do those three different, really focus on those. Stay away from the stuff that's really stock or just bland looking. Just I think you know what I mean when I say that. Just really stock photos or too perfect looking of pictures and videos, or it just looks like a big corporation made the piece of content. I might try and find an example, but I kind of think you know what I mean when I say that. So it's got a really nice graphic, there's text on it, there's a dog with it, it's just a perfect photo. They spent, looks like they spent $10,000 on a photographer for that picture. So stay away from that stuff. People don't want to see that stuff. They don't want to see advertisey, salesy looking stuff. The reason why this stuff works so well is because it looks natural. It blends in with the platform, and it shows off in a very natural way kind of what you do. So that's all I got. Again, not exhaustive list when it comes to content, but if you use those three pieces of content, you will get more leads and you will get more sales.